Hello everyone. The last session I explained 10 questions from NEET 2020. In this session I am going to explain 10 more questions. Just you see observe the question number 11. Which of the following oxy acid of sulfur has oxygen-oxygen linkage? Generally the peroxy acids have oxygen-oxygen linkage. Which acid has have oxygen-oxygen linkage? Peroxy acids have oxygen-oxygen linkage. Let us see the structure of peroxo acids. Let us see this one. This is the structure of peroxodisulfuric acid. This peroxodisulfuric acid having the oxygen-oxygen linkage. Therefore, it is the right answer. But remaining acid does not having the oxygen-oxygen linkage. Therefore, the right answer is C. What is the right answer? Right answer is C. It is from a 16th group elements. It is a easy question. Next, you see the question number 12. In case of question number 12, which of the following amine give the carbalamine test? In case of amines, the carbalamine test given by only primary amines. Primary amines means it should be like RNH2, or in case of pH means it is a aryl group PNH2. And in case of secondary amines, R2NH, and tertiary amines R3NH, R3N. Therefore, this is a primary amine, this is secondary amine, this is a tertiary amine. It is also primary amine. Therefore, the aniline is the right. See the question number 13. Question number 13. So, in the question number 13, calculate spin-only magnetic momentum of Cr2 plus ion. Cr2 plus ion. Here, if you observe the electronic configuration of chromium atom, argon 4s 3d 5. But in case of Cr2 plus, the electronic configuration of chromium is argon 3d4. Here you know very well 5 degenerate orbitals of d orbitals are present. Out of 5 orbitals, these 4 orbitals are filled with electrons and 1 is empty. Therefore, how many unpaired electrons are there? 4 unpaired electrons are there. Mu equals to under root of n into n plus 2. Here n is number of unpaired electrons. Therefore, 4 into 4 plus 2 under root, this is equal to root 24. Root 24 nearly equal to 4.90. Here the units of the magnetic momentum is Bohr magnetons. Therefore, 4.90 is the right answer. So it is a simple question. It is from second year D block elements and coordination compounds. For the free expansion of ideal gas under adiabatic condition is adiabatic condition Q equal to 0, and in free expansion P external equal to 0. Therefore, automatically that work done equal to 0. If the work done equal to 0, there is no change in the temperature. Therefore, the right answer is A. This is from thermodynamics 11th class standard. Next, you see the question number 15, the freezing point. Question number 15, what is there? The freezing point depression constant Kf of benzene is 5.12 Kelvin kilogram per mole. The freezing point depression of the solution of molarity 0.078 m containing non-electrolyte solute in benzene. Here you know very well delta Tf equal to Kf into m. Here Kf value is given as a 5.12 and molarity is given as 0.078. So after simplification you may get 0.40. 0.40. Therefore the right answer is 0.40 Kelvin. Therefore right answer is C. What is the right answer? Right answer is C. Now see the question number 16. The number of Faradays required to produce 20 grams of calcium from molten CaCl2. Here in CaCl2, the charge on the calcium ion is +2. Therefore, equivalent weight of calcium equal to atomic weight by charge. Here charge is 2, therefore 20. Here 1 Faraday of current 1 farad of current produce 1 gram equivalent weight of any substance. Here the equivalent weight of calcium is 20, therefore 1 farad equals to 20 grams of calcium. 20 grams of calcium, therefore the right answer is A. Just you see the question number 17, the reaction between benzaldehyde and acetophenone in the presence of dilute NaOH is known as. Here, in the presence of NaOH, here benzaldehyde does not having the alpha hydrogen atoms and acetophenone contain the alpha hydrogen atom. Therefore, this reaction undergoes condensation. This condensation takes place between the two different molecules. Therefore, it is a better example of cross-Dalton condensation. If this condensation reaction takes place between the similar molecules, such type of condensation is called as simple aldol condensation or aldol condensation. Therefore, the right answer is D. Why? Because this reaction takes place between the two different compounds. Next, paper chromatography is an example of. It is directly from first year or 11th class organic chemistry, directly from NCERT book. The paper chromatography is an example of partition chromatography. Next, see the question number 19. An increase in the concentration of reactants of a reaction leads to change in. Here, if the concentration is increases, the number of molecules in the unit volume is increases. Therefore, the number of collision per second is increases. It means the collision frequency is increases. Therefore, the right answer is D. It is also a simple question from kinetics, 12th class standard. Next, you see the question number 20. A mixture of nitrogen and argon gases in a cylinder containing 7 grams of nitrogen and 8 grams of argon. If the total pressure of the mixture of the gases in the cylinder is 27 bar, the partial pressure of nitrogen. Here, partial pressure of nitrogen Pn2 equals to P total into Xn2. Here, Xn2 equals to Nn2 by Nn2 plus N argon. Here Nn2 equals to, here Nn2 equals to 7 by 28. Why we are taking the 728? Nitrogen molecular weight is 28. This is equal to 0.25. And similarly Nn2 and N argon equals to, N argon equals to 8 by 40. This is equal to 0.20. The total 0.45. Therefore, partial pressure of nitrogen equals to 27 into 0.25 by 0.45. After simplification, you may get the 15. Therefore, the right answer is C. Right answer is C. Thank you. In the next session, I am going to explain 10 more.